Hi guys, this is Daniel Alexander Cannon here on the Supernatural Show. Today I wanted to go live much earlier today. Matter of fact, started out at about 12:30 in the Beyond the Veil pre-show studio, and things just went downhill. Had a lot of problems with my PC. I was maxed out at 100% on the CPUs, which causes delays in the audio and delays in the video, and I couldn't defeat it. After 4.5 hours, I gave up, and I thought I was going to break my promise of going live with y'all guys because I was mentally just drained. Going live for 31 days for the October Superthon. And so I went and sat outside for about 2 hours and managed to gather the energy to come back in here and go ahead and show you just a little bit of what I wanted to show you. You can see we're looking at the Supernatural Show website, and of course the October Superthon. I wanted to give you an update on that. This here, I wanted to let you know exactly where we're at on the October Superthon. So I just couldn't deal with not keeping my word, saying that I was going to go live 31 days. So here I am. I'm not in a good mood. I'm not feeling that great. Been put to the grinder today. My brain was at 100% for 4.5 hours trying to get the show to go, and I couldn't. Because the Supernatural Show is supposed to be the team. And I couldn't have the team here to be able to do this. That I'm going to keep my word. The October Superthon, let's take a look at the update on the numbers from there. Okay. Trying to find myself up another little window here so I can update you by name on a couple of things. And so bear with me, but because again, it's been one of those days. So the goal is to raise $10,000 so that, one, I can get a new PC, and it's going to cost at least $2,000, so that way I can continue to expand the Supernatural Show. But I am literally at my limits. I can only do this because I'm basically the only one here. When the CPU is maxing out at 100%, it's like driving your car wide open for 2 hours. And that heat creates more heat, which creates more problems and more lags. Nothing performs well when it's being exposed and heat soaked. So far on the go, we're at 1934. We are on day 13 of 31 days of October for the Superthon. I want to show you and I apologize for the delays, but I'm having to pull up a couple of these things on the fly here, you might say. Because I had to literally shut down every tab and everything I had to try to get the show to go live earlier today, and I could not. And by the time that I possibly even could have done anything, I was so stressed out because this PC can't handle going any further in improving the show. And there's a lot of things I want to do, but it could not handle it. I want to switch. Okay, here we go. All right, let me give you the names of the supporters that have supported in the last, well, we'll go from the beginning, but also for the last several days. There is Robin West. Excuse me, Robin W. Robin West. No big deal. I mean, Robin West, sorry there. Plus, we ain't doing nothing wrong. We're doing something righteous. Robin contributed via PayPal to the Superthon. Thank you, Robin. John R. contributed to the Superthon. Gene T. contributed to the Superthon. This is in the last several days. Daniel L. contributed again. Super Dave 44 contributed again. Daniel and John have both contributed like 3-4 times each. And Diana K. contributed as well, which gave us the total of 1934 for so far, as we are on the 13th day of the October Superthon. I committed to going live 31 days, and I almost broke my word today, but I couldn't. I just had to come back and do this for what it is. I want to show y'all guys a couple of clips because it's very important. The reality of reality. And the one I'm getting ready to show you is mind-blowing, or even for me. And I want you to realize what it is that you're watching. Let's go. Got to back up just a little bit.
We're inside a cooling tower at the SATSAP nuclear tower.
So they're inside a cooling tower at a nuclear facility that was going to be built, but they didn't finish it, but they did do the cooling tower. It's a big tower system, a big tower that is enclosed, and what the echoes sound like within that tower system.
Facility, which never went online. This is where the steam that's produced by the facility would be released and cool as it goes up. Because of the shape of the surfaces and because they're hard and reflective, we get an echo, a very severe echo. We're still trying to understand it ourselves. This is the first time I've ever experienced anything like this. Everybody calm down. This is not fun. When you make a sound and a surface is far enough away that it returns that sound to you such that you hear it as a distinct occurrence. You hear it as a separate event.
You're getting ready to learn something that is absolute truth and absolutely amazing.
Amazing.
One, but basketball at 4. Yo! That sounds insane. Echo! What the Right, balloons. Let's do it.
So they're going to pop balloons. So it's a quick, hard pop inside of a virtually enclosed container.
Three, two, one. That sounds...
You understand what you're listening to? Do you hear what I hear? What you're hearing is the repetitive reflection of sound. Echo. It's a reflection of sound, and it has to have something to reflect off of. What it's reflecting off of is the firmament that is above us in the heavens. And it's not very far above us, less than you would imagine. And the sound is hitting the firmament and bouncing back, and you're hearing it again. And then it's hitting the ground and bouncing back, and then hitting the firmament again. And if you want to know how high the firmament is, all you got to do is calculate the speed of sound versus how long this repeat takes place. Want to know? I do. I haven't done the math yet. However, I suspect it's 33 either miles or 33 kilometers. I suspect. This is based on my knowledge of that. The fact when you go down in the ocean, I'm a certified scuba diver, or at least I was in the past. And when you go down 33 feet into the water, your ears have to pop in order for you to go any further down into the water. Then you can go 3 times that at 99 feet. Now, that may not be for sure what it is, but 33 miles, there's a reason why these people use 33 and everything. And I think that might be the answer, but we'll find out. Might not find out today, but we will find out.
Hello, my name is Adam Ferrari, Chief.
And of course, we've got to have a commercial in the middle of a presentation.
And God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." And God made the firmament, and divided the water.
Do you see yet? Do you see what I see? Do you hear what I hear? I hope you do. I'd like to thank the YouTube channel Flat Out Truth, which is done by Terry R. Ecker, which put together this compilation. This video you can go find on his channel. It's about a couple of months old. And he is seeking the truth as well. Now, we are going to go even further with him and with everyone else out there that is seeking the truth of understanding the reality of not just where we live, but all realities. That's what we're seeking at the Supernatural Show. And there's many more truths to come. So thank you to Terry, and he also has some other interesting videos. If you want to know what happened to Charlie Kirk and how they did it in the 10 by 10 little square that they did it in,
Why are these people allowed to?
you can go here and do that. It happens to be that the 10 by 10 square is exactly the area needed produce a hologram like they do in Hollywood. Do you see what I see? His tent was 10 by 10. There was a trap door below where he was at. Yes, he went out to the audience. Yes, he talked to the audience. Yes, he threw out t-shirts. But when he came back around here, the hologram technology took over. You can watch this video as well. It's on his channel. It's one of his newer videos. And he's gaining subscribers pretty fast. He had 37,000 just a couple days ago. And now he's got 40.4. So I hope y'all guys are some of the ones that did that. And yes, I'm aware that there are others out there that are getting this theory and putting things together, but it does not matter where truth comes from or how it propagates. What matters is the truth. I don't mind anyone using anything that I produce and put out in video format in order to further the truth. At all. All right, guys. I've kept my word. Still frustrated. I'm still tired. Thank you all who continuing to contribute to the Superthon. We will achieve the goal. Just a matter of our Father in heaven tapping the right people on their shoulders. We're receiving around 45,000 views per day just on the Logic Before Authority channel. There's no reason we can't easily achieve the goal. If everybody donated $1, $45,000 would be made in a day. One day. I love you guys. Father in heaven loves you. We'll see you tomorrow. We got to do it all over again. Bye-bye for now.